Sorry about this window. This is just my recording software. Apologies. Uh, my FRQ question is tiered like the ones we see on the quiz and the test. And the first part of this question is, what is the difference between nominal GDP and real GDP? Well, the main difference comes from the fact that nominal GDP is the GDP that is not adjusted by inflation. And real GDP is obviously the opposite, which is adjusted by inflation or deflation, whatever it be. Part B is which is usually the higher quantity. Well, the higher quantity would obviously be nominal because real GDP accounts for deflation and inflation. And as a result of that, is usually lower, usually, not always, but usually lower than the nominal GDP. Uh, this was more going to be like what is a more accurate representation of GDP used in the real world, but it's not actually what it says. Sorry. Um, the real world application would have to come in the form of real GDP because real GDP is the actual like more accurate representation of the number, the real GDP amount, the actual amount. And nominal would just be an estimate that isn't affected by the inflation of prices or other outside influences that would influence GDP. And that pretty much answers the whole FRQ.